I had a bunch of throwing tools given to me from different people, from different friends. Um, I'm not too big on the idea of throwing the tool that you have because I mean now you've just lost your tool. So I'm not a big fan of this, which makes me wonder if that's why I've been given all these things. But I'm going to show you. If it was up to me, I would just use a bow. You know, because you're going to fling your arrow and you don't expect to get it back. You know, or a muzzle loader, or a rifle, a shotgun, whatever. You don't expect to get that projectile back. It's just you're throwing it and there it goes, boom. But here we go. So first, Tomahawk. One of my great buddies, Roy, for years gave me this Tomahawk. I tried this. I threw it. I got it to stick a couple times, but I'll admit I'm not very good with this at all. It's not my thing. Guy I know, Max, gave me these SOG throwing knives. Now I watched a lot of videos on this, and there's a competition, different competitions on throwing knives, and I think I've got this down, so I'm going to try this. I think if I was going to throw anything, this would be it. And this one, I actually watched a video of Jason Momoa throwing one of these, and this is a Native American Indian weapon. And Jason Momoa in a video was throwing one of these and getting it to stick every time. I don't know how he did it. So anyhow, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play with this thing and see if I can get it to stick as well. Okay guys, here we go. For some reason I feel like this is a tall order, but here we go. Yeah guys, I could never get this thing to stick, but there was one occasion where I hit the wood with the blade right here, and it did a pretty good amount of damage right there. Getting hit with one of these things, whether in your hand or in the air, would not be any fun. I've watched a lot of videos on this, and so far this one technique that works the best for me is this Russian technique, where they actually throw from the blade instead of from the handle. That one seems to work for me, just like that. Anyhow, this is my first time really doing this, but I've gotten them to stick, doing this Russian method. The trick is you have to be the exact distance from your target for the correct amount of revolutions and different snap rates to get those revolutions. And it seems like the further from your target that you are, the longer you want that revolution, and so therefore the less of a snap, a more relaxed throw. So anyhow, here we go. Another trick is not to throw too hard. The technique is more important than anything I'm finding. It's handle out. Relaxed throw. You're not struggling, you're just, it's nice and ergonomically flowing. Very interesting guys. I'm actually starting to like this. Ha! There it is. And that's it guys. Another thing that helps is to have your plank or whatever you're throwing into facing up. So you're throwing with the grain and you're not throwing sideways against the grain of the wood, and that'll help your knife to stick better too.